Every 2 weeks, chefs Johnny Hamman and Marius organise a once-off distinctive pop-up dining event somewhere in the country. For Joanne's end-of-year party, she left it all up to the lads.
Johnny and Marius, I've always been a huge fan of what you do, but how would you explain your actual style of cooking?
I think our unique element is what we call conceptual dining. So what we do is we love to cook for themes. So there's always a theme involved, and then you create a menu around the theme, be it a white dinner or a dinner where everything's black, and that's called conceptual dining.
So what do you have in store for us today?
Dinner in Bloom, where we've based all the courses themed around flowers. So every course will have a flower incorporated in that dish.
Don't keep me in suspense any longer. What are we eating?
Okay, so a massive trend at the moment is cooking with edible flowers. So we're going to actually smoke with flowers, steam flowers, using different cooking methods to make them actually edible. And we actually locally sourced all the flowers. So we went foraging for the most beautiful flowers that you will eat, and I think you are going to love it.
Well, it sounds exquisite. So you've got lots of prepping to do. I'm going to make my way out.
Setting the scene was talented, creative HEIKE Cordeur, and dressing Joanne and her guests, rising young designer Catherine de Toy.
Was it quite a challenge to combine the decor, the flowers and the food?
What I've done is I just spoke to Johnny to get an idea of the concept, and then we tried to reflect the same feeling and experience as the guests will have through the food, through the visual experience at the table. I've incorporated some fruit, plums, pawpaw, even some small mangoes. And because it's Christmas and it's festive, we really want the table to feel like it's just radiating enjoyment. And although we are having a Christmas dinner inside, we really want the guests to experience a full floral affair.
Catherine, when dressing me, how did you manage to come up with something which would complement the whole theme?
So Joanne, I created a range called Bloom Where You're Planted. It's a very fresh, vibrant range. It's got food incorporated in the prints. It's very fresh with the white, and it's got cream and a lot of reds, and it's all going to fit in well.
Leaving off the year-end deadlines for a few hours, Joanne's friends know full well that her invites never disappoint.
Okay, so ladies, rose geranium mojitos. Cheers to the new year. Cheers.
Many of the guests recently watched Johnny compete and win a reality TV cooking show. Marius took second place, so there was much anticipation.
So for your starter, you're going to have a potato fondant, which has been cooked for a very long time in stock. And then we infuse the butter that it's crisped with lavender flowers. And then top of that is a hard-boiled egg yolk only, but we marinated that in truffle oil and sesame oil. And then on your side, you'll see a little carafe, a scientific carafe with rose water in. You're allowed to pour that on the side of your dish, and that will enhance your dinner even more with a rose steam. So please enjoy.
The more exotic the location for these pop-up feasts, the better. Design expert SASHA MULLER was sold.
What an incredible theme this In Bloom is. Everything from the presentation to the edible flowers and the succulent food. It's such an experience and a great way to spend a dinner with friends.
Okay ladies, so for your main course, we've got an orange blossom smoked salmon served with tempura day lilies and a pea puree.
Then came an out-of-this-world dessert, cherry blossom marshmallows, steamed tulips, and a goat's cheese and cherry cake garnished with fresh orchid petals, finished with scrumptious, finely chopped pecan nuts.
Everything has been absolutely amazing. To the taste, through the food, the flowers, the decor, everything is just perfect.
Ladies, this has been so much fun. Thank you very much. I think my friendships with you is the best Christmas present ever. So to 2015 and a wonderful rest of the festive season. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.